Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Welcome back if you're returning. My name's Amelia. Okay, so in this reading, we're having a look at, based on the current energy, what is likely to unfold within this connection for you this month in November of 2021. So this isn't a timeless reading. Although, I mean, if you're finding it at a later date and you really feel drawn to watch it, it could be that there's a message that will resonate for you. But my intention is it's for this month when I'm recording. Okay, so before we begin, just a few things. The first is that if you're interested in a personal reading, the most up-to-date information is always going to be on my website, which is linked down below to let you know if my readings are open or closed. Second, if you ever purchase one of my extended Vimeo readings and you have any kind of problem with it, please just send me an email. Again, you can go through my website or you can write to me at contact@ameliacaddy.com. And it helps if you, in your initial email, if you just forward your confirmation of purchase email, and then that way, you know, just makes things a bit quicker. And the third and final thing is if you would like to leave a question in the comments for the one question, one card draw that I do on Fridays, please do go ahead. Okay, so pile 1, the Housewives Tarot. Pile 2, this cute but I think really wonderful deck by Nicoletta Giaccoli. And pile 3 is the Shadowland Tarot. So if you need a moment, please take it to pause, to reflect, to tap into your intuition. And yeah, otherwise I will begin. Okay, so let's put pile 3, pile 2 over there, and let's begin with pile 1. So what can you expect to happen, to see, to not happen, to not see? Ooh, 2 of Cups in your connection this November. We have Pisces. Okay, Spirit, what can my pile 1, deck 1, people expect to see this November, please, in the connection with the person that they have in mind? I'm hearing ice cream. Strange weather for ice cream. Well, I suppose it depends where you are in the world. Okay. What can my pile 1 expect to see, please, this November? The Fool in reverse. Queen of Wands, Death, 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So some kind of a change. I think there might be some movement, communication between you and your person. We have Strength on the back. Leo, we have Scorpio, Aquarius, Aries. I almost feel like something happens here and you're like, what the hell? Like literally this Queen of Wands figure who has her arm out. I don't think it's something really catastrophic. I think actually it might be that there's an opportunity here and you almost feel that your person is letting it pass you by, and you're kind of saying, where is your strength? Where is your courage? You know, why didn't you take action? Or why, when you bumped into me in the street, I saw you jump into the hedge. You know, what's going on? What's the problem here? Why would you rather jump into a bunch of thorns than face me? You know, there's almost like this indignation, and I feel that you could be annoyed, but it's not, you know, I don't want you to worry. It's not like something really, really awful has happened, but you're kind of fired up and you're saying, really, that's the choice that you made? Okay, let's keep going. Yes, King of Cups, and I see why. Your person loves you. They have very deep feelings and you know it. So when there's a chance for them to take some action and they don't, or they run away or something like that, it's like you're gobsmacked and you're saying, this is ridiculous. This is beyond ridiculous now. Come on. Okay. We have the 5 of Wands. Yeah, you might be saying to your friends or, you know, to whoever you trust, can you believe this? Do you know what Greg did? Do you know what Stacy did? I don't know what your person's called, but it's almost like you're just, you know, when someone is like really on a roll and then, you know, you can't stop them because they need to get something out and you're like, oh my God, okay. You know, that's kind of what I'm feeling. Okay, Hanged Man, Four of Pentacles reversed, High Priestess in the reverse. I just feel over the coming month, this month for you guys, pile one, something's going to happen. There's going to be an opportunity that could be grabbed with both hands, but your person might, look, this is the thing, Nine of Cups. They want to, and that's what frustrates you. Even though they want this, they might not, or they'll do something. I'll check in a minute and see how they end up feeling. But even they are going to say to themselves, that was really a bit ridiculous. I was just fearful. I ran. I was scared. I saw you coming in the supermarket. So I hid behind the, the table of cheeses or whatever it is, I ducked into the toiletries aisle, something ridiculous. And it's just like, your head is in your hands and you're saying, really, this is too much. What was that about? So it doesn't feel hugely serious. It just feels like it's kind of irritating, and it's an annoyance to you. It's a great annoyance. And maybe you're saying, look, I'm a queen, king or queen. You're a king or queen, energy, whatever. We are a good match here. We're a good pair. So can you please stop behaving in this silly way? I think the frustration is that your person, it's not like they're doing whatever they're doing, whatever this thing is that they decide that you both seem to wish they hadn't have decided. It's not because that's how they feel. It's fear-based. It's fear-based, or it's a moment of panic. Maybe they feel that they're not as good at communication as you are, or something like that, because they've got all of the feelings here sitting inside, and you almost here are at your wit's end, and you're saying, please just say something, just do something. This opportunity fell into your lap and you did something really bizarre, really silly. I'm really cross right now. Okay, let's have a look at this King of Cups. How is your person going to end up feeling after this? This isn't like a make or break sort of thing. So I'm not seeing that anyone's going to, turn away for good after this or anything. It just feels like there's a feeling of frustration. Look, yes. Okay, your person is going to be kicking themselves as well. The Tower, double Scorpio energy here. What's on the floor? Yeah, Four of Cups. Do you see what I mean? Let me check if there's anything else. Nope, I think that's it. Your person, you're going to be saying to your friends, do you know what he did? Do you know what she did? What a wasted opportunity. And your person is going to be saying this to themselves as well. What? Wow. I mean, let me know, please, what this opportunity is when it comes up for you, because it will be different for everyone. But I think I keep coming back to this image of you bumping into them in the street and then running away and then thinking, oh my God, I haven't seen you for years, months, weeks. I could have spoken to you, but I ran away. And you're saying to your friends, I cannot believe they ran away. If there's distance between you and you're not likely to bump into each other, it could be absolutely anything. It could be that both of you had the opportunity to go to the same Zoom meeting, and you could have seen each other there, but your person decided at the last minute they were too scared, so they made an excuse why they couldn't attend, that sort of thing. So there will be some opportunity. I think your person's going to panic, then they're going to curse themselves afterwards. You're also going to be quite cross with them, but like I said, it's not like a Tower moment. Okay, what else? I think they're going to be afterwards telling themselves that you looked really beautiful or really handsome, really, confident within yourself. Okay, what's happening this November, please, for my pile one? It could even be something ridiculous, like you're saying, why did they, reject whatever this was, or why did they run away, or why did they just disappear? And what you don't know is that as they were approaching you, walking down the road, they heard a tear and they realized that their trousers had ripped or something, and they didn't want you to see them like that. And you might be thinking, what is this nonsense behavior? And they're thinking, oh God, that was so embarrassing, Okay. We have be bold. Be bold and make the first move. This is what you're saying. This is what you're saying to whoever you're talking to after. Why can't they just be bold and make a damn move here? A win-win outcome is forecast. Interesting. And we have emotions are running high. That is definitely true. So, okay, maybe in some way this is going to be good for both of you. I mean, with the scales here, you're definitely both having an equal response to this. It's a very balanced response. Both of you are saying, what was that? You know, why did it happen that way? That's kind of frustrating. But this win-win outcome, it tells me, like I said, this isn't a tower moment. It's not super serious. It's something that maybe you can laugh about later, but in the moment it's kind of frustrating. And both of you afterwards are left feeling in this, you know, your emotions are heightened. You're both feeling sort of a bit worked up about it, like you need to kind of to get this out. I see you talking to people. I see your person sitting with themselves, maybe trying to relax, calm down, you know, have a drink, whether it's alcohol, tea, or, you know, like, I don't think they're going to want to tell people. Possibly maybe they're keeping this connection a secret, or they don't trust anyone, or maybe they're just saying, I'm so embarrassed by whatever happened, I don't really want to tell anyone about it. But yeah, so okay, that's what I'm seeing here for November. So I wouldn't be surprised if you bump into your person, if you live close by, that sort of thing, or if in some way, shape or form there's an opportunity for you both to connect, whether it's through people you both know, whether it's online. If you're saying no, there's absolutely no way anything like that could happen, I would recommend checking out perhaps another pile. Okay, so I hope that was helpful. Any other announcements? I don't think so. So I will just say take care and hopefully see you soon. Okay, so pile 2, let's see. I'm not sure you'll be able to see the images on this deck, but we'll see. Okay, so Spirit, for my pile 2s, for my deck 2 group, what can they expect to see happening, please, this November in the connection with the person that they have in mind? Okay, here we go. We have the 10 of Wands. We have the 4 of Swords. Okay, healing, quiet, healing, peace after maybe something that was very heavy. We have the Chariot. We have the Page of Pentacles. Okay, interesting. We have Cancer energy here. Actually, this is so small, I can probably just bring them closer. There looks like there's an it looks like there's an offer that's being made, and it does feel very much now in November. We have the Sun, Hanged Man, King of Cups, and the 7 of Wands. Wow, someone might reject the offer. On the back we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so group 2, pile 2, it looks like for the first part of the month, whether it's literally a couple of days at the beginning or whether it's literally 2 weeks and then 2 weeks later on, but for the beginning of the month, for oh my goodness, come on Amelia, for the first part of the month there's going to be a little disconnect where you're both maybe taking a rest, recovering, thinking about things, seeing something in a different way, and maybe possibly also having lots of energetic communication, even telepathic communication, possibly dreaming of each other. I feel you're going into a much happier time. We're going from the 10 of Wands into the Sun. You know, there's warmth, there's joy, there's seeing things clearly, there's abundance, there's happiness, and there's some kind of opportunity. I think your person actually is coming towards you. There's something they're focused on and it's driving them. They have a particular goal, and it could be that they're offering something, but I almost feel that you're going to say no, which does surprise me. So let me see what they're offering here. Oh, what they're offering is okay, that took a turn. 5 of Swords. So what they're offering is potentially an argument or conflict, or okay, so let me tell you how I'm seeing this. This person has deep feelings for you. We have the King of Cups here. It could be that this person's approach is somewhat unhealthy, and that's why you've turned your back, because you're saying, you're reaching out to me to cause an argument simply because you want to talk to me, but that's not the right way to do it. I'm not going to have an argument with you just to reconnect with you. That's one way. The other way is that they're genuinely offering something good here with the Page of Pentacles, but you know this is going to create stress for you in some way, shape or form. So you're saying, no, I'm not going there. I just spent time in the Four of Swords doing this healing. It could be that what they're offering is good, but there are surrounding circumstances that still need to be worked out. So maybe they're saying, let's go on a date, and you're saying, well, that's nice, but what about after, when you have to go back to your karmic? Or what about after, when your parents say, where did you go? You know, are you dating anyone these days? And you tell them it's me, and then they have a problem with it, so you stop talking to me. You know, not everything here is perfect, I'm seeing. Or even, you know, not that things have to be perfect, but there is something that you're saying, no, I'm not taking this offer because of that. Okay, Knight of Swords, absolutely. So you almost might be kind of annoyed by what they're offering to you. I think what they're offering is something they feel very keen on, very excited about. They're quite impatient to get this to you. Two of Swords. Yeah, they're missing something. It's almost like they have good intentions, but they're leaping before they've checked where they might land, you know? And you're the one saying, well, have you considered this? Have you considered that? I can't believe that you're saying this, given what we have just, the cycle we've just closed out, what we've just been through. So let's have a look at this Queen of Cups over here. Six of Pentacles. So you're being very balanced. You're not just considering yourself, you're considering yourself, your person, anyone around you. Yeah, Four of Wands. You're considering the wider community, not just because you're being very selfless, but because you're saying we have to think about, if we're being practical about this and we want this to be a serious commitment, we have to think about how this is going to work within, you know, situations like both of our family dynamics, our friends. How is this going to survive in the real world as a real thing here? Not just as like one date, one evening, one afternoon or something like that. What if we're thinking about the longevity of this? We have to be more balanced, calmer, more rational. You know, Two of Swords, we have to take off the blindfold. We have to see everything for what it is. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. There is potentially a commitment here on your person's side, whether it's romantic, like I said, commitment to family, friends, a religion that's you know, maybe religious differences here, so it's blocking your connection. It could be that you're saying to your person, I feel like it would be better for this connection if you could achieve a higher level of independence, whether it's financial, whether it's their emotional stability, maybe they need to ground themselves. So I see actually November, quite a lot is happening. We have an ending of a cycle. We have a period of pause, of rest. While you're resting, your person's mind is working away and they're getting very excited. They have an idea. They come rushing in with the idea. You're saying, that's a nice idea, but have you considered what comes after? And they haven't. So you're saying, okay, in that case, you know, I'm not accepting this offer right now because I know we're going to go right back around into a period of stress and maybe even pain, because the Four of Swords comes after the Three of Swords. So you've just done this healing and you're not willing to be upset again, you know, for your balance, your stability, to be upset. Like I said, if your person's coming forward because the only way they can think to communicate with you is to start up an argument, then of course you're saying, no, I'm not engaging in that. So I think in November you may end up sort of putting your foot down and saying, please, you know, go back to the drawing board and think about the wider picture here, not just you and me in this immediate moment. I don't really feel, to be honest, that there's a malicious energy coming from this person. It's almost kind of like a childlike excitement. You know, they've been sitting here, hanged man, trying to think of maybe how to move something forward with you, or what to say, or how to mend things. And they think of an idea, and they're like, yes, this is the one, you know, but they've not really thought beyond the first step. Whereas you're thinking about the next 10, you know? Okay, let's see what else. Oops. We have step out of your comfort zone, North Node. Your commitment is being tested, first quarter moon. Your dreams, yes, your dreams need a practical plan, full moon in Taurus. And that earth energy is exactly what I'm feeling from you. You know, earth sign or not, you're definitely very grounded in your saying, you know, Taurus energy, okay, I have a dream, I have a goal. In order to ensure the most amount of success possible, I'm going to have a practical plan and I'm not going to rush ahead. That's kind of what you're saying here. I feel these two cards, first cards, are what's going on with your person. They are stepping outside of their comfort zone and they feel quite excited about whatever it is they're coming forward to suggest or to offer. But the question of commitment, you know, whether it's commitment to each other, commitment to whatever this idea is, commitment to seeing it through, the longevity, that's what you're saying. This is great, but we do need a practical plan here. We need some, you know, we need this to be grounded. We don't want to repeat what we've just been through. Let's see where we go from here. How is your person going to react to this? Oh, Three of Swords. Okay, maybe be delicate with them. Express, you know, your feelings in perhaps a compassionate way. You are coming up as the Queen of Cups, so you know you definitely know how to do that. Because like I said, I don't think it's malicious. I do think for most of them they're just really excited. So they want to come in straight away, and they might feel a bit upset that you're saying no for now. We have the Hierophant in reverse, Seven of Coins. So they go away. They just know they will hear what you're saying. They will go away, and they think about this idea of commitment, longevity, more Taurus energy here. And you know, they're going to say, okay, let me slow this down, Seven of Pentacles, let me come up with an idea, let me come up with a plan. I think we even, yeah, we have the Hermit on the back, Virgo. So yeah, your person will honor what you're saying. So I think it's okay to be kind of, you know, gentle and compassionate. They will still hear your concerns. So they might be a little bit dejected, but honestly, I do think you're right to say what you're saying, because I'm seeing, you know, if you go with whatever this idea is, it's very short-lived. It just puts you right back both to the energy that perhaps has been difficult, that you've both just moved out of, and that's not really great for either of you. Okay, so I hope that was helpful, pile 2. Thank you for watching, and hopefully we will see each other again soon. Okay, so pile 3. Let's have a look and see what can you expect to happen this November with your person, the person you have in mind right now. What's coming in for this connection, please, in November? And the pile 3s. Ooh, Eight of Cups in reverse, a return. Okay. So who's been quietly thinking? And interestingly, look at this particular Eight of Cups, it's a skeleton. So someone is coming back with a new realization, having gone through a transformation, feeling different. We have the Star reversed, we have Aquarius, we have the Queen of Wands in reverse. Oh wow, and we have the Tower in reverse, Scorpio energy. Okay, we have the Page of Wands, Two of Swords, Six of Swords reversed. Okay, so this is both an emotional return to this connection, but also perhaps even a physical return, whether that means more communication or communication after a period of no contact. Maybe if you're close by, it means physically traveling to see one another. Six of Pentacles in the reverse. Page of Cups reversed. This feels like the heaviest energy of all the groups. We have the Hierophant on the back, Taurus. Okay, I have to say pile 3, it looks like in November, based on the energy week we're currently tapping into, there may be a feeling of feeling a bit wounded, feeling not properly seen or valued, a little bit of hopelessness simply because you don't have the answers you're seeking here. I feel you deserve more. There's a bit of an imbalance in terms of equal give and take, and that I think, to be honest, you may be owed an apology. Now, if this is the other way around, you know, it's general, please feel free to swap the roles, but it looks like you might be feeling a bit sad because you're saying, I can't believe whatever's happened and I haven't heard from this person, or they didn't apologize. We need more information. It's almost possible here with what I'm seeing that you're feeling a bit low vibrational about this. So is your person. They may be, you know, you're making this emotional return to this connection. They're making a physical return to this connection. So what I'm wondering then is, why doesn't this look happier? Is something that needs to be said not being said? Is an apology that needs to be given not being given? It's almost like two sad people sitting next to each other on the sofa, you know? And they both want to reconnect, they both want healing, they both want to move forward, but how can they do that without communication? It's something going on like that. Okay, so let's see. 9 of Wands reversed, with the 5 of Pentacles in reverse, the Sun. Both of you want to end whatever struggle you have been going through together individually. You both want to reconnect, 5 of Pentacles in reverse, and it doesn't even matter if you see each other every day. There's a feeling of distance here, and you both want joy and happiness with the Sun. So yeah, I did feel that. 2 of Swords. What's this? We have Leo energy here. Justice. Libra. I'm telling you, someone is owed an apology. You or your person here. And it's almost like, where is my justice in this situation? Where is my recognition? You know, where is the acknowledgement of what's happened or how I felt? Does this person care? There might be a lot of that, you know, in November. Does he think about me? Does she think about me? What do they want? Do they feel the same? Do they even care? Do they even know how I've been affected? 4 of Pentacles in the reverse. Ace of Cups. My goodness, both of you would love to open up and to have this new opportunity here, and I feel that there's going to be attempt, but almost like you're picking up the phone and you're not dialing each other's numbers. You're just sort of not getting through to each other somehow. Maybe we need to get some advice for you. And look, we do have the 8 of Wands in reverse, which can be a card of phone calls or text messaging or something like that. Knight of Wands reversed, 5 of Swords, the Hanged Man in reverse. So you may not be sure whether to take action towards this person. Meanwhile, they are taking action towards you. We have the Fool. But look, see, this person, although their intuition is telling them, you know, straight ahead towards pile 3, it's like somehow they're missing the mark in some way. Their head is not screwed on completely, you know. They might be making some silly choices, or they have good intentions, but they're not coming across. Let's keep going. We've got Aries and Aquarius energy. 10 of Pentacles reversed, King of Wands. So is it all passion? It's not grounded. Is there a foundation in place in one way or another that's an obstacle, but your person's trying to just charge through it, and you don't know where you stand? I feel like we're still not quite there yet. Let's keep going. Okay, the Tower, 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, the World in reverse, the Chariot. So this isn't over. I don't think either of you wanted to be over, but there's a desire for change, more effort to be put in, more focus. The real thing here is a lack of clarity, which leads to a lack of focus, which is confusing for both of you. Both of you want to say, this is the goal, let's aim for that. Also, there has been pain in the past, and someone does desire an apology that seems to be stuck in the other person's throat. You know, that does need to happen. I feel there needs to be an apology. I keep coming back to that, not just communication, an actual apology, because I feel it's probably you, pile 3. You're saying, I feel completely devalued, unrecognized. I want to move this forward as they do, but I at least need to know that they care, you know, that they know how whatever they did affected me. So that's the first thing, the apology. The second thing is, right, we want to move forward. What does forward mean? What's your goal? What's my goal? Okay, how do we get there? Too much unknown, too much wondering and yeah, unknowns, confusion. Okay, so in November, it looks like after a disconnect, there's a desire to reconnect, but it's a bit hit and miss. So let me have a look and see what's the advice and guidance, at least for you guys, you know. How can we try and avoid this confusion? Because there's desire from both of you, you know, Ace of Cups, to have a new beginning here. Spirit, what is the advice and guidance for my pile 3? Four of Swords, yeah, rest, healing, definitely. You know, and we have the sun coming up in the background, so there is new energy coming in, better days. Two of Pentacles in reverse. So of course you can't force your person to be clear in focus and in their mind, but Spirit's saying for you, before you even re-engage with this person, while you're still in this place of peace, you know, reflection, you're healing, you're by yourself, take this opportunity to get really clear about what decision you're making, you know, what are your boundaries, what is your goal here, so at the very least you're not confused and you've got that center that you can come back to if things get confusing between you both. We have the Hierophant. Okay, so possibly something here about your pre-existing commitments. Do you need to make changes? You know, are they working for you? Or if it's a commitment moving forward with this person, what exactly does that look like? What is your highest wish here? Not just, you know, and for you individually, not just what does commitment mean to society, you know, and also not settling, not saying to yourself, well, I suppose for now it would be okay if, what is it you really ultimately want here? Because I feel that that is something that's going to bring focus. So maybe so far within this connection, it's been like, let's just aim for the next goal and the next one and the next one. And that way of moving has validity, definitely. But I think you've both reached a point now where it's almost like, and where are we going in the long term? You know, like in an interview, where do you see yourself in the next 5 years? You know, we're not talking about 5 days. Where is this really going? Something to aim for. And then every action we take can be driven towards that ultimate goal. Okay, Seven of Swords. Ooh. Nine of Pentacles reversed, the Devil. Six of Pentacles reversed, Six of Wands, Two of Wands reversed. Okay, I'm getting, there's a card in the Animal Spirit Guides Oracle deck, and you know, each card has an animal. This one is the dog, and it came out recently in a reading actually I did on YouTube, and it says something like your loyalty is being tested by serving too many masters, or I don't know, something like that, about you're giving too much loyalty maybe to too many people. A few of those people don't deserve it. So there's something here, pile 3, and I think this is actually outside of your connection with your person, where Spirit's also saying, think about your commitments, your responsibilities. Who here or which responsibilities are no longer working for you? What is just draining you? Who do you need to cut out? What responsibilities do you need to stop or step away from, or to give away? And if you have to do it in this Seven of Swords energy, then by all means. This is about Four of Swords. This is all about self-protection, healing, making moves that are the best for you, and possibly even stepping outside of your comfort zone here with the Two of Wands reversed. Because if you need to pull yourself away from a connection with someone, whatever kind of connection or relationship, and you have to do it in a way that surprises them, you know, you don't give them warning or whatever, well, I think you're entitled, because we have the Devil. So this, I feel, may be a connection, or there might be people around you who are very happy for you to keep giving and giving and giving, but what are they giving back? You know, it's almost like if you set a boundary with someone and they really hate it, do they really care about you, or do they just like being able to push and push and push? You know, are they at cross with your boundary because it just no longer serves them? That's someone you can get rid of, you know? Okay, so I think this is all about you in November, saying, this is what I deserve, this is my value, this is my worth, and I would like this recognition from my person, and most likely an apology. And in regards to this situation, I want to know, what's the plan? What exactly are we doing here? You know, where are we going? Is this something I want to invest in, or am I just wasting my time? And in a more general sense, I am seeing that there are also people around you who seem to be taking a lot more than they're giving, and I don't know that they deserve a place actually in your life, at least unless or until they shape up and have something to offer equally to you, because you're very, very committed here, very loyal, and yet Six of Pentacles is in reverse. They're just taking, and it could be money, time, your insight, your love, your willingness to help or support or whatever, whatever they're taking, they're not giving enough back. And it's not just a temporary thing. I think it may have gone on for some time here. Okay. And with the Six of Wands, making these changes is going to make you feel successful, lighter, happier. Okay, so back specifically, please, Spirit, to my pile 3 and the person they're thinking of. What's happening this month in November for you, please, within this connection? Ooh, believe in the impossible. So if you're thinking this person doesn't apologize, Amelia, I will never get an apology. You never know. But maybe, what's felt impossible is defining a goal for the future here, and maybe that's something you're going to be able to do with your person, or to have a really open, honest, clear conversation, because you've taken the time before re-engaging beforehand to get clear within yourself. We have, ooh, you're very close to achieving your goal. Okay. And we have, your hard work is paying off. I'm so happy to see these cards for you, pile 3, because I can see you've been really working hard. I think practically, emotionally, you've been just giving so much to your person and probably to everyone else around you. And specifically this card here, just the imagery, it's almost like you've been laying on the floor of this dark forest and suddenly the moon comes out and it's like the light at the end of the tunnel. So good, basically, good. That, your hard work is paying off, that something you've wanted but maybe seemed impossible is about to come in for you here. The only job Spirit's really giving you is to, I guess, put your boundaries firmly in place and stick to them. And if someone or people don't like it, well, I guess they weren't here for your highest good anyway, and they can get lost. Or maybe it's their wake-up call to say, my goodness, I didn't realise I was taking so much. And then, they start to give more, and then that's lovely, isn't it? It's more equal. So definitely heading into a time of rest, recognition, and feeling more appreciated and valued, pile 3, by your person and other people. So yeah, I'm happy for you. That's good. It's well deserved. Okay, so I will leave this here. So thank you so much for watching. I hope it helped. Take care and hopefully see you soon. Bye.